I'm Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video to do the Call of Duty gameplay graphics comparison between all of these three smartphones which I got right now. Starting with the first phone, which is a Poco X3 Pro, which has got the Snapdragon 860 processor, and next is a Realme X7 Max, which has got the Dimensity 1200 chipset, and third phone is the iQOO 7 device, which has got the Snapdragon 870 processor. So 860 and 870 and Dimensity. Let's see, friends, which phone is really optimized for the Call of Duty game. That is what I'm going to compare side by side. I just want to check which phone can actually play at higher FPS count. That is what I mean. And only few phones will be able to give the high graphics and high FPS at same time. Only few phones, not all the phones can do that. So that is what my main purpose of making this video right now. So let's see, friends, which phone can actually give the better kind of results. And is a Poco X3 Pro, and I'm trying to use a real-time FPS meter as well, which is built in this phone. That's another good advantage with this phone, real-time FPS meter. So first, let me show you exactly what kind of graphics you are getting in this phone. Let me try to quickly go to the settings first, and let me try to explore the options. So audio and the graphics, as you can see, friends, right now you can use the high graphics, high quality, and the high FPS at same time. As you can see, exactly, you can do that in the Snapdragon 860 processor in the Poco X3 Pro device. That's perfect. So 20,000 range mobile phone, I think only few phones will be able to do this kind of thing. Very high and maximum, I think not any phone, maybe, I think so, only few phones, not many phones can do like this. So definitely, friends, that's a good advantage in case if you want to play with the high graphics and have the higher FPS count. So that's the one advantage in the Poco X8 Pro. You can actually play with high graphics and high FPS, so without any kind of issues. There should not be any kind of problems. I just want to play one quick match, and I'll try to exactly show you. So meanwhile, let me try to open the Call of Duty game in other phone as well and keep it ready for the next graphic settings to demonstrate what the graphic settings will be present in the Dimensity 1200. As you can see, friends, playing with the high graphic settings and using the real-time FPS meter, you will be able to focus on the FPS count, how much I'm trying to get. Meanwhile, I do know it's kind of really disturbance in the middle, but I just want to show you the FPS count. Just now it dropped suddenly to 2 FPS, so I'm not sure why, but I will try to do in-depth research on this Poco X3 Pro device in case if you're having any kind of plans to buy this phone. So just wait for a couple of days. So I'll try to give my complete review on this phone, whether to buy this phone or not. So now it's kind of easy for you to see the real-time FPS meter on the side. I'll make sure not to come in the middle. So friends, in my testing I was able to get a really good FPS count, no problem in this kind of team deathmatch multiplayer. So let's see the Realme X7 Max. So what is the Realme X7 Max is capable of having? That is what I'm going to check right now. I'm going to quickly close here and let's see what are the default graphics you can actually get in the Realme X7 Max. And let's go to the graphics and let's see. So here we do have the high and maximum, and very high and maximum FPS is not possible at this moment, and this game is not optimized for the Realme X7 Max at this point. That's the one thing which I thought of just mentioning for you all. As you can see, friends, clearly we did not get that kind of option. So very high and the maximum is not possible at this point. That's the one thing you should remember when you're trying to play the games in the Realme X7 Max device. That's the one thing which is lacking still now. So maybe in the future it might get updated, but not right now. So right now you cannot do that. Let me to open in the Call of Duty game in this phone in the iQOO 7 device and show you exactly the default graphics, what is possible. I'll try to do that using the third-party FPS meter test as well, so very soon. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos in case if you want to know the third-party FPS meter, how much FPS I'm getting in this phone. That is what I'm going to check it. So right now let me try to go back to the main screen and show you exactly the settings what I'm trying to use during this time. As you can see, very high and maximum is actually possible in this phone without any kind of problems. As you can see, exactly in the iQOO 7 you can actually do that, very high and maximum. That's a kind of really advantage, friends, right now we do have in the iQOO 7 device. Overall, in terms of the gaming thing, I did like the iQOO 7s in terms of having really good graphics. Even the Poco X3 Pro also really good in terms of having those kind of graphics. Only the one thing is that Realme X7 Max, the hardware is really powerful. Only the software optimization, same like the PUBG and Battlegrounds Mobile, the game developer should get update for this kind of processor. That is what we all require and we all waiting for. And in case if you have any other queries regarding the smartphone, so make sure to comment below and definitely I'll be able to help you out. And see you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Bye.